Good morning, everyone. This is Karl F. Rose, recording live from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Monday, November 24th, 2014. And I had some comments on my other video trying to record straight from my desktop about audio. So I'm doing it this way. I hate doing it this way from the webcam setup within YouTube, but I'm going to try and see if this, couple things. I'm going to take my glasses off because I hate the glare. So the point of my video is the Detroit Lions and how bad they are. I mean, they are a bad team. Actually, I believe that they lose on purpose, and I also believe that this is a conspiracy between the NFL, the owners of the Lions organization, the Ford family, the management of the Lions, and coaching staff, and every single player. I believe that there should be a congressional investigation into this matter. They've been losing. Their whole problem is basically the offensive line. If they fix that, they can be a winning team, but they won't. They had the same problem they had Barry Sanders, and they didn't even attempt to get a good offensive line for him. So imagine what Barry Sanders would have done if they had a good offensive line. The reason Barry Sanders was running around in circles and losing as much yards as he did gain is because they didn't have an offensive line. He was just such a great athlete that he was able to overcome that. The Detroit Lions are the only team in the modern era teams to not be in the Super Bowl. This is unacceptable, and there's a reason for it. The NFL does not like the Lions, and as I said, I think there should be a congressional investigation into the Fords, into the Commissioner Roger Goodell, and the management of the Lions. I believe it's Martin Mayhew. I don't know. I'm really frustrated. At least Matt Millen is gone. And then even Coach Caldwell, and I'll call out all the players: Stafford, Calvin Johnson, Reggie Bush, Theo Riddick, especially Dominic Raiola after his dirty play. They just need to release him right off the bat. They want to win. And the only way they're going to win the division and actually do anything, and they do have the possibility, they could win out, and even in Green Bay, they can do it. But they need to do some things. They need to fix their offensive line. But get rid of Raiola. Don't fine him. Don't suspend him. Just release him. Get Richie Incognito in there. He'll help things out. Get some other people. There's people available. Redo it. But they won't, because, and I am going to hold all of them accountable. Roger Goodell, the Ford family, Coach Caldwell, Coach Lombardi, as I said, Stafford, Calvin Johnson, Theo Riddick, Reggie Bush. Raiola's toast. Just get rid of him. The rest of the offensive line, put Waddell on injury reserve for the rest of the year. Let him recover till next year, because he's good enough to keep. Then replace the entire offensive line. And the other one I want to call out, Ndamukong Suh, DeAndre Levy, Stephen Tulloch, Nick Fairley, Ziggy Amash, and the rest of them. All those individuals that I have pointed out, I believe are guilty of conspiracy. There should be criminal charges. They should be not only fined and suspended, but thrown in jail, in prison, and should be banned from all sports activities, from any sports. Football, anything, even broadcasting, golf, I don't care. They should be out and they should be in prison for a while. And the Detroit Lions franchise should be disbanded permanently. Their play is pathetic and it's completely unacceptable. Well, they're going to lose on Thanksgiving. I'm not even going to do a video Friday after the Thanksgiving loss to the Bears. Bears will blow them out about 75-0. And that's all I've got to say about the matter. It's ridiculous and it's irritating. 40+ years of doing this, something's rotten in Denmark and something has to be done now. I would love more than anything to be able to go into that organization, because I think somebody like me could go in there and get the Lions to the Super Bowl this year. Just take, get rid of a few people now, fix up the offensive line, and there you go. They win. They go but they don't want to because they're pathetic and they're nothing but losers year in and year out, week in and week out. The only reason they got off to a good record this year and other years is because they played weak teams, and that's it. They win the games that don't matter, and then they lose to the big name teams because it's all about money. Lions don't make money, Packers make money, and it's really sickening. It's disgusting. It needs to stop.